Identifiers are a key concept in Textpression. They can be used in a number of ways: as capture groups and back references from traditional regex, as placeholders for text strings, or in much the same way as you would use variables in programming or scripting languages. Here's how you use a identifier as a placeholder. If we look at the text above here, we've got various sentences relating to pets. Now we can search for snake and we'll match snake. However, we can also drag in an identifier, change the name to pet name and change the value to snake, and we can drag in a reference here, and now we can search for snake again. Right, let's see identifiers used within capturing. If we take a look at the text box, we've got some HTML here. The first tag pair is valid, the second tag pair is valid, the third tag pair isn't valid because the opening tag isn't the same as the end tag. What we want to do is we want to match the valid tag pairs. So I'm going to create an expression to do that. So I want a open bracket, then I want an alternation for either H1 or H2 or H3, and then I want to close bracket. Then I want to match anything basically in between the open and close tags. So got any char, we use a quantifier, and we're going to say between 1 and unlimited numbers of characters, and we're going to match greedily, and then we need to match the closing tag. So we need a open bracket, and then we need to match the same tag in the close that we matched in the open. So we're going to do that by dragging in an identifier. We're going to call it open tag, and we're going to drag a reference just after the alternation, and then we're going to select everything in the alternation and also the reference to the identifier, and we're going to choose named capture. So what we're doing is we're capturing either H1, H2 or H3 to open tags. So we're remembering H1, H2 or H3 in open tag. So what we can now do is we can drag a reference just here, and we're going to need a slash and a close tag. So hopefully I've got that right. Okay, let's give that a try. Okay, so we matched line 1, which is the first tag pair, and we matched line 3, which is the second tag pair, but we didn't match the line 5 because that's invalid.